Hello everyone, welcome to fucking Whack Comics. I'm here with Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge. This is the villains edition that I'm doing right now, and I'm doing a little bit different. I'm going to show you videos of some books that I own, because that Cole was very specific on that they have to be books that you own. So I'm going to show you videos so I can prove that I own them. Okay, they're just a little bit hard to find, maybe, but I still own them somewhere. I'm just going to show you videos. Okay, here's the first one. This is the first appearance of Omega Red, and I absolutely love this cover. This comic book made for far better toys. I made action figures out of it. It was so the action figures were way better than the comic itself. Next up is this sick, amazing SpiderMan cover with Kraven the Hunter on it. I really love this cover, but I ended up turning it into some beer coolers because I had some mates coming around. I didn't have any coolers, so they made for some fancy coolers when I had company. Next up is Harley Quinn. I really love Harley Quinn, her colours, the red and black especially, so I wanted to paint my nails red and black, and it went perfectly, as you can see. We're going to go with another Batman villain next with Mr. Freeze, and Mr. Freeze is a very cool villain, so I thought I'd make him a bit cooler and freeze the comic book itself, and then I hammered it with a hammer and made ice cubes. We're going to take a break from Batman villains now and go with another Batman villain, Ra's al Ghul, and with the Ra's al Ghul comic it was really beautiful and green, so I tried to add green jello and it didn't go good at all. I don't know why I said jello, I'm not American, I usually say jelly in Australia, but I said jello just now. Next up is Darkseid. Darkseid is the first DC Comics villain on this list. This Darkseid cover is a 3D lenticular cover, and I wanted to see how it works, so I opened it up on the inside to see how it works, and I showed everyone exactly how it works. Now for something completely different, we have Catwoman, a Batman villain. Maybe she's a villain, maybe she's not, but for this list, she is a villain, and I got this comic book signed and made a window for it. Next up is one of my prized possessions. I've shown this comic off a lot in a lot of different shows, live streams and everything. This is the Riddler, a Batman comic book with the Riddler on it, signed by Tom King himself. You can't have a villains list without the Joker, so here is the Joker.
Can I eat your ass?
Hey?
Can I eat your ass?
You wanna... what?
Can I eat your ass? Like, can I put my tongue in your butthole?
And finally, or last but not least, is Darth Vader. Darth Vader and Boba Fett on the cover, they're both on it. And for this one, I've made a pipe, and I don't talk about it too much. I want to thank Bearded and Cole for putting together this comic cover challenge. Go subscribe to them and watch the playlist with everyone else showing off their covers, because this is a fun thing to do. Thank you for watching.